I now call the Member of Youth Parliament from Kent to conclude the debate.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Would you let someone drive you around before they had taken a lesson? Would you let a doctor operate on you without having seen a scalpel? So why should we let the next generation grow up to be ill-informed and unprepared to vote? Young people must understand their rights in order to protect them. They must understand systems in order to change them. And they must be able to make an educated vote in order to empower their vote. However, the current state of political education denies them this, preventing the average citizen from holding politicians to account. Many amongst the general public do not yield the weapons of knowledge and truth. I mean, the curriculum places significant emphasis on English literacy so that we can thrive. Why can't political literacy be treated the same when it is essential for letting our beliefs and values thrive too? Not only this, a lack of political education is denying you your rights. The UK is a signatory of the UN Conventions on the Rights of the Child, which includes the obligation of making young people's rights widely known. We can always learn from Scotland, where the convention is implemented in domestic law and where the Scottish Government is actively taking steps to integrate rights education. It paid off for them, with a third of the gold awards distributed by the UNICEF's Rights Respecting Schools UK scheme going to Scottish schools, despite having a pupil population magnitude smaller than England's. If they can manage, the rest of the UK has no excuse for not following suit. If young people are enabled to know their rights by the UK government, maybe they would feel empowered to have their voices heard. This hits at the heart of this motion. Education must give young people the toolkit they need to create change in the world and to take up space with confidence and conviction. That is why I urge you to vote in favour of political education as our priority campaign, so that we can not only hold governments and decision makers to account for not properly providing young people their rights, we can work with them to be the vanguard for a new generation and able to better society as we know it. To be those who worked so that those who came after could not simply imagine change, they could create it. Thank you.